Hello students, Standard 8, Chapter number 12, Exponents and Powers. Now, in the 7th standard we already learn about the exponents and powers. Also we learn about the numbers, how to write down using exponent form in short, and then simplify the given expressions easily by using the different laws. We here in the standard 8, in the beginning of this chapter, we just recall that all laws, and we understood that all the laws that we learn already are applicable when the power is negative also. Means it doesn't matter when the power is positive or negative, we can use all the laws here also. And we also learn in this chapter that when there are negative powers, how can we convert them into the positive powers? By taking it as a reciprocal, and then we can write down them. Also we learn that when the numbers, decimal numbers are written in the standard form, expanded form actually, then they can be written using the negative exponents also. And now we are going to learn about the numbers. When there are some big or the large numbers, and when there are small, very small numbers, how to write down them using the exponents in the standard form. So here we are going to learn that actually the large numbers we already learned in standard 7. So we know that a number is said to be in the standard form if it is expressed as the product of a number between 1 and 10 and the integral power of 10. So when we write down the number, when it is very large number, then we write down as a product. Means there are two numbers multiplied. The first number is between 1 and 10, and with that there will be a integral power of 10, means 10 raised to power something, in which we move the decimal point. We move the decimal point to the left side, because the decimal point is at the right side, and then we need to move it, because we need the decimal point just after the first non-zero digit in the number. So let us recall that memory, how we wrote down that one. Look here, 180, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0. It is a very big number. Now we can write down as a standard form is like that: 1.8 multiplied by 10 raised to 11. Why 10 raised to 11? Look here. We need the decimal point after the first non-zero digit is 1. And we know that when there is no decimal point, it is regarded as at the end of the number. So from here, it is to be moved here. So we have to come across 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and one more 11. So we have moved the decimal point to the left side for how many places? 11 places. So in this case, we write down as 1.8 multiplied by 10 raised to 11. So two things you have to remember. The decimal point must be placed after the first non-zero digit. And then you have to remember that to move that decimal point, how many places did we move? To the left side. That much positive power. If you move 5 places, 10 raised to 5. If you move 7 places, 10 raised to 7, and so on. But now, sometimes we have very small numbers also that we have to deal with. For example, the thickness of a page, it is written in 0.000 millimeter and something. Thickness of your hair. Then, in the science you will learn about the size of the microorganisms, which are very small sizes. Similarly, in the chemical industries, or in the laboratory when they make the chemicals, the required chemicals mass is very small, in 0 point something millimeter. So in this situation, these very small numbers also can be written in the standard form as we wrote down the large numbers. How? Here we have to remember that when we make the large number in standard form, we move which side? The decimal point was moved to the left side. Now, when there are very small numbers, we need to move that decimal point to the right side. So, let's understand how can we convert that very small numbers in the standard form using the power or the exponent power. Let's understand with an example. First example is like that, 0.0000009. Now which is the first non-zero digit? That is 9. So we have to place the decimal point after the number 9. Let us understand according to the decimal numbers. We know that if you want to convert it into the fraction, simple fraction, then what do? We write down 9 and check after point how many digits are there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 digits. So we have to write down like that. On the 1, you should place 6 zeros. It means it is 10 raised to 6. And when negative power we use, it comes to the numerator. So it becomes negative power. So 0.000009 can be expressed in the standard form as 9 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 6. Now we don't need to do this. This is only for your understanding. I explained it. But now here second 0.000032. Where do I need the decimal point? After 3. So I would write down 3.2. Now how many places I moved? I moved the decimal point from here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 5 places to the right side. So I need to write down 10 raised to power minus 5. So I wrote down here 3.2 multiplied by 10 raised to the power minus 5. See the other one? 0.000000589. I need the decimal point after the first non-zero digit 5 here. So I have to write down 5.89. For that, how many places did I move? From here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. So my answer is 5.89 into 10 raised to minus 7. So by this method, you can express any smallest number, very small number in the standard form. And you have to remember that when we write down number in standard form, it means that we are expressing that number in the scientific form. Because in the science, as I told you, the mass of the chemicals and some like light, speed of the light, distance between them are written in the scientific form. So that is also known as scientific form. Now let's do the try this on page number 199. In the question 1, there are some numbers are given and we have to write down them in the standard form. The first number is 0.000000564. Now, as I explained you that decimal point must be after the first non-digit number, means it will be after 5. So 5.64. Now we move to the right side and therefore there will be negative power. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 places. So 5.64 multiplied by 10 raised to minus 7. Second, 0.1234, 5 times 0 and 2, 1. So now I have to put the decimal after 2. So 2.1 multiplied by 10 raised to. So now how many digits did I move? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros and another one means 6. So 10 raised to the power minus 6. Another one. Here you can see that 216,000,000. When there is no decimal point, it must be at the last. Now I want to write down as 2.16. Then how many digits, how many places we have to move? So here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7 digits. So 10 raised to plus 7 here. The last one is 1524,000. So I need the decimal place point after 1. So 1.524. Now how many places did we move? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and 7. Because 4 zeros and another 3 digits. So 10 raised to 7. Now the second question is that write all the facts given in standard form. You can see that on the page number 198 there are some facts given. And that facts we have to write down using the standard form. First one is the distance from the earth to the sun is 149,600,000,000 kilometer. So now I need the decimal point after the first non-zero digit, that is 1 means 1.496 multiplied by 10 raised to. Now From this side we move to the right side, to left side, right to left side. So how many places? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 and 11. Let's make sure 3 plus 3, 6, 7, 8, 9 and another 2, 10 and 11. So 10 raised to 11 kilometer. Second one is the speed of light is 300,000,000 meter per second. So we can write down as 3 or 3.0. You can write down 3 also. Multiply by 10 raised to. So we moved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 digits. 8 places. So 10 raised to 8 meter per second. Third one is thickness of cell. Thickness of class 7 maths book is 20 millimeter. 20 means 2.0 or 2 into 10 raised. Now we move only one digit, one place, and therefore it is 2 raised to 1 millimeter. The average diameter of red blood cells is 0.000007 millimeter. So now is equal to 7 multiplied by 10 raised to, now we have to move to the left side to right side, from left to right side. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So 10 raised to minus 6 millimeter. The fifth one is the thickness of human hair is in the range of 0.005 centimeter to 0.01 centimeter. So that is equal to 5 into 10 raised to, now 1, 2 and 3. So 10 raised to minus 3 centimeter to 1 into 10 raised to how many? 1 into 10 raised to minus 2 centimeter. Now the others of this will be in the homework. So here we are going to finish today's session, which will be followed by the PDF file, and any question you can write down in the comment section. Thank you very much.